Hi guys, so for my last video for right now, I'm going to show you how to make a Google Classroom cover photo. So that would be the photo up here across the top of your Google Classroom. This is mine for reading. You can do whatever you want with this. You can just use wording, you can make it look like a virtual classroom, you can do whatever you want. It's up to you, just like everything else. But it is a nice little option because some of the Google presets aren't very fun. You can also even make an animated one, but that's for another time. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to use Google Drawings, which I didn't even know existed up till this summer, and it's pretty great. So go ahead and just type in Google Drawings in your search and it will come up, and you'll open up a new document. It will look like this. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that you go, sorry, someone must be moving desks down the hallway. First thing you want to do is go to File, Page Setup, and you make sure that you set it up, and you'll have to go to Custom, and you want to type in 10.42 by 2 by 0.6 and make sure it's in inches and hit Apply. And this will make sure it's the right size for your cover photo. Then you want to put in your background, up to you what you want to do. I've also, if you're coming to meet with me, I also shared a link to you. It's called, I believe it's Unsplash, and it has all kinds of neat background options and textures and things like that that you can download and use for things like this. You can use the wall floor combos like we did for virtual classrooms. You really can use pretty much anything. So for this, I'm going to use just something I had saved over here. This image, if you see, my blue box is bigger than the actual image, so I'm going to crop this to make sure, see, that's the only problem. You got to be really careful not to grab the blue, but to only grab the black bar. So I'm going to crop this image so it's actually the size of the image, because it will not let you go outside of those red lines that you're seeing. And stretch it across. There we go. If you want to put your Bitmoji in, again, you can use that extension that we downloaded. And I'm going to drag and drop this in. I would suggest keeping everything off to the right side, because if you look in Google Classroom, you can see that your title and everything kind of covers the left-hand side. So you don't want to put anything of importance over there because it will end up being covered. So we'll put that there. Maybe I want a chalkboard. Some of these for some reason aren't working to copy and paste them over. I really don't have an answer for you on why that is. So we'll try this one. I didn't try this one before. We'll see if it works. Yeah, see, I keep getting this. So I'm going to kind of look into that and see why I keep getting that. I was able to get, I think, this one a minute ago. Let me see if I can still get this one. Yeah, that one works. So I'm not sure why only some images are working. You don't even have to put a chalkboard in or anything. That's up to you. You could just do a text box, and that would be fine too. And I'm going to center that. And I'm going to make it white because I am going to put it on the chalkboard. And let's see. Go with this. You can title it whatever you want. It could be a little saying or a quote. You could change them out frequently. That's up to you. Again, however much time you want to spend on this is up to you. You could do it once at the beginning of the year and never touch it again. It's whatever you want to do. So you can design this, decorate it, put whatever in here that you want. That's up to you. I'm just going to kind of make a basic one for now. And then you're going to go to File, download, make sure you're downloading it as a JPEG image. Mine go directly to my downloads. Some people go to their documents or desktop. It just depends on how you have that saved. Then you'll go to your Google Classroom, go to whichever classroom you want to put the image. You're going to go to Upload Photo, and you'll go ahead and just drag and drop it in. Then you have this crop tool, so maybe you want to crop some of it out, maybe you don't, but it is the exact size that it needs to be, so you can have the whole image. And then hit Select Class Theme, and there you go. So easy as that, something else you guys can do and have some fun with.